What's up, guys? We're in the Caesar's Palace right now, walking through the shops, and we're headed towards the Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill. Really excited. It's about lunchtime right now, so we're about to get lunch. Let's do it. Alright, what's up, guys? So we just got to the Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill. This is the last place in Vegas of our Gordon Ramsay tour. We've been to the Gordon Ramsay burger, steak, fish and chips, and Hell's Kitchen. Yes, this is the last stop on our tour. Really excited. This is a British gastropub. It's called the Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill. Yeah, we're gonna look through the menu and see what we should get here.
Most of these places require you to have your mask anyways, but the difference with this one is that you keep it on all the way until you have your food. So instead, when you get into the restaurant, you'll take it off right away. This one you have to wait before you get your food to take off your mask, which is good, I guess.
Sorry, you guys won't be seeing much of my beautiful face and Leia's. So I was looking through the menu, and most of the items look pretty similar to the Hell's Kitchen, probably around the same prices too, but Hell's Kitchen definitely has more items. But I think one of the main difference here is the drink menu, and behind me is a British themed bar, because it is a gastropub, so that's the main appeal to this place. There's a pub, there's TVs everywhere, and you guys can get a lot of good drinks, mostly beers.
This restaurant is definitely more casual, also because it's like right in the middle of the casino, so it's like a lot of traffic, and just more open. Like it's kind of like a bar. It's a pub setting, so it looks like a pub.
Yeah. Guys, if you like to start with an appetizer, one of his signatures is the main lobster and shrimp roll minis.
Ooh,
which is amazing. If you like seafood, I highly recommend you that one. It is served on a brioche. It melts in your mouth. Or you can do one of his classics, the Beef Wellington. We do have a 3-course menu for the Beef Wellington. You start with either tomato soup, which is nice and creamy, it's homemade, it's awesome, or a Caesar salad, but you can get a Caesar salad anywhere you go. So I would go with the soup personally.
Yeah.
The Beef Wellington is a piece of heaven in your mouth that is to die for. It melts. Yeah. And for your 3rd course is a sticky toffee pudding, the dessert that I will eat every single day of my life if I could. Oh my god, that is amazing. Or you can do the fish and chips for main course. That's another one of his classics, not greasy, full to part. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So actually, false alarm. You know how I was saying that the menu looks smaller than the Hell's Kitchen? The waitress told us because of what's going on, they actually shrunk the menu because there's only 3 cooks in the back, and they said that there's supposed to be, you know, some of the top chefs. So that's a silver lining for a smaller menu. But either way, what we ordered looked very appetizing. So our lobster rolls and our soups are here. It looks exquisite, guys. Let's not try first for us. Mask off.
Here I go. Tastes like a ceviche. Ceviche, lobster salad inside.
Nice.
Very fresh.
Again, I'm gonna try the Brioche Lobster Roll. Cheers. Wow, this is really good. The bread is nice, crisp on the outside, a little soft on the inside. And the lobster is really fresh, it's nice and cold, rather than a more savory and comforting, you know, hot lobster roll. And you get a little fragrance from the little garnishes on the top. The cream they use for lobster is on the lighter side, colder. It's more of like a spring taste rather than, you know, like a thick mayo like some of the other lobster rolls I've tasted. The bread is not too overly buttered as well. But let's taste this little tomato soup. Let's try it out. It's really buttery, has a very deep taste, comforting. Let's dip it with this little bread. There's like a little pesto spread on here with some melted cheese. Pretty good.
I'm a big fan of soup.
Leia loves soup, I can test it.
It's very good soup. It's not your Campbell's soup. Yeah, it's like a creamy tomato. The flavor is really good. It's all there. It's not watery or anything. Very good.
It's thick.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm cutting this right, but. I shouldn't have.
You had to take it all in one piece.
You know? Tastes a little different than the one we had at Hell's Kitchen.
Really? Better?
Just a little bit. Not worse, not better. It's just tastes different. I think it's the pastry. I taste a lot of the pastry, the bread on the outside. Your turn here.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna try the Beef Wellington. Look at this Beef Wellington. So on the inside of a Beef Wellington, if you guys don't know, it's a rare filet with micrograins of salt, and it's layered in a mushroom duck sal. She said it was like a duck sal, but it's a mushroom paste, and on the outside is a puff pastry. So
And it's marinated or some kind of mustard too.
yeah, and there's some mustard in there too. Yeah, so we had the one at the Hell's Kitchen. Let's see how this one is. We get a nice big piece. Okay. The puff pastry is sweeter here. It definitely tastes a little bit different than the Hell's Kitchen. I for sure think the Hell's Kitchen one is better. It melted more in your mouth. This one is pretty tender too, but you could definitely taste more of the mushroom paste here. Yeah, the other one was just more complete in my opinion, but either way, it's a good Beef Wellington. Take one more crack at it. Yeah, so this one tastes more individual, you know, you could taste like the mushroom paste, the steak, and the puff pastry. The other Beef Wellington at the Hell's Kitchen just tastes more quality. In one single bite, it just melted in your mouth. But yeah guys, let's try this little mashed potatoes. Potato puree. Okay, nice, smooth, buttery. It's a good dish. Yeah guys, I feel like I didn't harp on that lobster roll the most. That is probably the best lobster roll I've had. Beef Wellington was good, but the Hell's Kitchen Beef Wellington was definitely better. But yeah, we're just waiting on the famous sticky toffee pudding now guys. Really excited for that. The one at Hell's Kitchen shot up my list of top 3 desserts, so we'll have to see if this one is just as good. The sticky toffee pudding is here.
So good. So good. So good.
I'm gonna try the sticky toffee pudding. I love this. Let's see. It's so good. There's caramel sauce on the outside on top of the ice cream. And the toffee pudding is like a soft, warm little cake with toffee hint of flavoring. And the vanilla ice cream. It's nice and cold to complement the heat. This is heaven in your mouth, guys. One of my top Gordon Ramsay dishes for sure. This and the lobster sandwich was my favorite thing here by far. So just finished our sticky toffee pudding. It was amazing. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, comment down below where we should go next. Vegas, and subscribe for more food vlogs. Deuces.